I want you to imagine being in a competition where it's unwise to run, where you can't fight back and defend yourself, and all you could do is walk, but if you stop walking, that you die.
What?
What's good? My name is Andre. I love to read books, and I think that you should too. Today, we're talking about Stephen King, The Long Walk. Shout out to my Kindle. If you don't have a Kindle, consider getting one secondhand because it is an incredible device. Stephen King, The Long Walk basically centers in on a young man named Ray Garrity, and you're just dropped into this world. You're dropped into a world where you have this government-sanctioned contest. You're following Ray Garrity, who is one of 100 young men who are in this competition where their only task is to continue on walking. Now, where it gets interesting and complex is this is a competition that they each signed up for. They weren't just thrown in, but they signed their name up, they were placed in a lottery, and then they were chosen to walk in this competition. Why? Why would you sign up for a competition like that? Because if you win it, you basically get whatever you want for the rest of your life. I saw people likening it to the Vietnam War online, which I thought was pretty interesting. Again, having the severity of young men who don't really know what they're signing up for and how that is contextualized by something way bigger than them. So in a way, if you're thinking about Get Out kind of trying to encapsulate or talk about the Black experience, or The Handmaid's Tale, who is trying to contextualize the female experience, I think The Long Walk talks a little bit about the male experience in that way, which I really do find interesting. This is a grim book. It's crass, it is violent, but it's also about the camaraderie of these young men who develop this bond with each other on this walk to death because only one person is going to make it out. So it's competitive, it is heart-wrenching, it is also just heartwarming in the way that they interact. And I personally didn't know if I'd be into this or not, but I really did enjoy it. I forgot what I gave it on Goodreads, but I'll throw it on the screen. I'd love to know your thoughts if you've read this book. This is my second Stephen King book that I've read. And I'll take a break for now, but I might hop back in. But please let me know your general thoughts about Stephen King, about this book, or about other ones that you suggest. I'd love to hear more about it. If not, more power to you. Thank you so much for walking. Thank you so much for watching. Go on a walk today and have a good one. Catch you next time.